Okay, yeah, I mean, we're excited to be back at the tournament and extremely proud of what our girls have accomplished this year and our efforts and our big wins along the way, and we're looking forward to finishing strong.
When you took over, I mean, did you see something like this happen? I mean, I know you wanted to compete for championships. Do you think it was going to take this long to get to where they were?
I mean, I was hoping it'd be quicker, um, but we had a little turnover along the way, and we had to get some players in place and more talent. Kind of started at the top. We got some players that could compete in the SEC at the top of the lineup, and then this is really the first year we've had the depth to get wins in the SEC, more wins in the SEC, and to get back to the tournament.
When you look at Houston, what stands out about that squad?
They're ranked a little ahead of us. We played them last year and lost to them. Um, we are much improved, so I think it's going to be a great battle. It'd be nice to play them at a neutral site.
You had some girls really just buy into what you were trying to build here. How did you go about that process of getting them in? Just
We were recruiting players who really could go anywhere. Since I got here, that's the type of player we've been recruiting, and when they can go anywhere, a lot of times we lose them to teams that are already established, and so eventually it just took a little bit of time to get some players who would believe in our I guess. Where we want to go. We want to be there, and we have all the resources. Mississippi State our athletics department is very supportive, and we deserve to be. We put the resources and everything into being a tournament level team and beyond. And it took some time to get some good top players to come in and believe that we're going to get there, and we've gotten to that next level, and I wouldn't say we're there, but we're where we wanted to be, and now we want to take it to the next level, obviously, in upcoming years. But hopefully that'll be easier now that we are on the map, we are in the rankings, and we are winning SEC matches and competing in the best league in the country. So it's exciting, and we hope to keep bringing in the talent and working toward raising our level to even higher.
did you? I guess you expected your team would be selected for the NCAA.
Yeah,
What I'm getting to is,
yeah.
even though you knew it was very likely, the way you built your program, when you saw Mississippi State's name, what went through your mind immediately?
Yeah, I did feel like we were going to get in, so I didn't know, what kind of reaction I would have. But it was very gratifying and satisfying to see our name show up there, and we're in. So, we wanted to do some damage in the tournament. It'd be nice to get a solid win over Houston and then challenge the host.
That was your reaction. Then you saw your girls' reaction. That was probably even more of a thrill, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Seeing that.
yeah. I mean, the season it's a long grind, and by the time we get through this whole season and all these SEC matches that are battles every day, and then we play the tournament, and I mean they're a little bit burnt out. They're student athletes, and that's such a huge job to keep up with their academics and to be traveling and missing school and having to make all that up. So we had a little bit of a break, and they've been tired, and I feel like they're refreshed, and now I just that was kind of the first sense of real excitement I saw. We've got to push it here now to get them ready for for our week to get ready for this tournament. So it was nice to see them react that way.
Did you talk to them afterwards? Kind of just tell
A
them.
little bit. I kind of got pulled aside and had to talk to a few other people, but we'll see them at practice today, and we'll talk about that a little bit.
What kind of a difference maker is Louise on the squad?
Is who?
Louise.
Louise Ronaldson. I mean, we had 4 new players in the lineup this year. 4 players who had never played SEC matches, never played college tennis, and Louise is a true freshman, and she came up huge in our first big win over Alabama. They were ranked 6th in the country at the time. It came down to a tiebreaker, last match on, and it was Lou. And it was just incredible how she kept her poise and was able to pull out that big win. Yeah, I guess maybe the first big impact, the first big match she was responsible for, and then we had other people step up after that. Jen Brown, another 2 freshmen who stepped up and kind of sealed the deal against Auburn. Same scenario, last match on, tiebreaker in the 3rd set, and she came up huge. So those 2 freshmen were big. The other new players, obviously, Jasmine Lee, top 25 in the country, huge impact, and wins over 6 ranked players, I think, along the way, and all SEC first team. And Martina Frantova, who also came up big during the year, and you know, obviously our returners, but everybody had ranked wins. And I don't know if that's ever been done here, 1 through 6. You know, you expect your, you know, top 3, top few maybe to have wins over ranked opponents, and now we're getting it all the way down the line, which is, I guess, a testament to our depth.
Theme of the day with men and women both traveling. Matt said his team traveled well. They enjoyed being around each other and all that. Just how's your team done that?
You know, that's been one of the nicest things. The last couple years, for me, it's, you know, the quality of life's been very good. We have a great group of girls. It's such a diverse group, and you know, anytime you put a group of people together, it takes something special to be able to get along and have fun, and that makes a big difference. I know the men's team, they've done an incredible job, and Matt in his first year as a head coach has really kind of rallied his troops, and you know, they're kind of the same way. I mean, they fight for each other. I think they're, you know, they're working well with each other, and our girls, I mean, that's to me the most important thing. You're not going to get the most out of a team unless they all buy in and they all can find a way to work hard but have fun together. It was fun. It was a fun year.